Kenwood has a pretty interesting new amplifier, the KAC-D8105, which is a 5-channel amplifier designed to power 4 speakers and 1 subwoofer. And it boasts some serious power under $250. At 4 ohms, Kenwood rates it 50 watts RMS by 4 channels at 300 watts on the subwoofer channel. At 2 ohms, Kenwood rates it 75 watts by 4 channels and 500 watts on the subwoofer channel. At 4 ohms, you can also bridge the speaker terminals to create 150 watts RMS by 2 channels at 4 ohms, as well as the 300 watts on the subwoofer channel. This amplifier is not stable at 1 ohm. Seems very impressive. We're gonna test it out in a minute just to see what it actually does. Inside the box is a warranty card, instruction manual, and 5-channel amplifier. Dimensions include 9 inches in length, 7 3/8 inches in width, and 2 3/16 inches in height. This means the KAC-D8105 is relatively compact and only weighs 4.5 pounds. Kenwood's new D-Series line features dual Sigma drive, which is an advanced feedback circuit that improves damping factor, plus increases accuracy and sound quality. Basically, the amplifier senses the distortion caused by moving speakers and sends an opposite pulse to stop the speaker like a brake. For adjustments, Kenwood gives you a high-pass filter for the speaker channels, low-pass filter for the subwoofer, bass boost 0 to 18 dB for the sub, and gain controls for the speakers and sub. Use the RCA inputs to connect directly to the RCA preamp outputs of your head units, or to a line output converter. There are 2 sets for the speakers and 1 set for the subwoofer. Note that on the speaker terminals, positive and negative are located next to each other, whereas on the subwoofer channel, the positive connection is located above the negative connection. For your main connections, we recommend using 4-gauge power and ground wire. Be sure to check out our amplifier installation kits online at qualitymobilevideo.com, link in the bio. Okay, let's test this amp. The first test we ran was 3 channels driven, 4 ohms, 40 Hz, 14.4 volts. Kenwood rates the amplifier 50 watts per channel and 300 watts at the sub. Our audio precision will generate our signal and measure distortion. Our HP8903B audio analyzer picked up about 357 watts RMS, 0.6% distortion, and 37.5 volts of outputs. Our oscilloscope was picking up our waveform. Our AMM1 read 355 watts. We got 37.62 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 43.10 amps of current. Going to 2 channels driven, 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, 40 Hz. Our HP picked up about 56.4 watts RMS, 0.14% distortion, and 15.35 volts of output. The AMM1 read 111 watts. We got 14.94 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 11.63 amps of current. Two channels driven, 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, 1 kHz. Our HP picked up 58.14 watts RMS, 0.42% distortion, and 15.5 volts of output. The AMM1 read 97 watts. We got 15.15 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 11.46 amps of current. Down to 2 ohms, 2 channels, 14.4 volts, 1 kHz. Kenwood rates the amplifier 75 watts per channel here. Our HP picked up 143.7 watts RMS, 0.23% distortion, and 16.9 volts of output. Our AMM1 read 132 watts RMS, 16.84 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 26.7 amps of current. 3 channels driven, 2 ohms, 14.4 volts, 40 Hz. Our HP picked up 443 watts RMS, 0.16% distortion, and 29.6 volts of output. Our AMM1 read 527 watts RMS. We got 29.6 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 43.59 amps of current. Our final test was on frequency response. We used our audio precision to run up each frequency. For $270, you're getting very solid power with this amplifier. The KAC-D8105 exceeded all power ratings at 2 ohm and 4 ohm in both the speaker channels and subwoofer channel. Be sure to get all of your car audio and video gear with us today at qualitymobilevideo.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Click the like button, join the conversation below, and thanks for watching.